Hello friends, in this lecture we are going to see another problem. Uh, so let's start with the problem number 2. Use method of separation of variable to solve partial differential equation del u by dou x is equal to u plus del u by dou t is with initial condition u of x 0 is equal to 3 times e raised to minus 4x. In the solution we will have equation number as del u by dou x is equal to u plus del u by dou t along with the initial condition. Now let solution of this problem will be represented from equation number 2, and that will be u of x t is equal to x of x into t of t. So function of x and function of t together with multiplication represents the solution, and that will be the equation number 2. Now differentiate partially with respect to x first and with respect to t then, and write the two different steps. So differentiating equation 2 partially with respect to x will get del u by dou x is equal to dx by x, because so this one is an ordinary derivative because it happens for a single independent variable. So this one is a single independent variable. Capital X is dependent on only one independent variable, small x, so that we can take ordinary derivative here. So dx by dx into t of t. So as we are going to differentiate above equation partially with respect to t, so sorry x, so t of t is function of t, and hence we can treat it as a constant, so that we can write x dash t only. Okay. Similarly, if we are going to differentiate partially with respect to t, we'll get del u by dou t is equal to x of x, because it is constant with respect to t, into dt by dt, and t dash is nothing but dt by dt, and we are going to use in the next step. So from equation number 1, so equation number 1 is this. Okay, so this one is equation number 1. X dash t stands for del u by dou x is equal to xt. Xt stands for u from 2. So this is u, and xt dash is nothing but del u by dou t. Okay. So in the next step, we'll take x common and write all the things as it is. So in the next step, we'll take this x to LHS. So x dash t divided by x is equal to t plus t dash. In the next step, we'll take t to RHS. Therefore x dash divided by x is equal to t plus t dash by t, and it is nothing but t by t plus t dash by t is equal to 1 plus t dash by t is equal to k. Say k is any constant. So here see the, now consider these two, x dash by x is equal to k and 1 plus t dash by t is equal to k. First we solve for x dash by t, x equal to k, and then for 1 plus t dash by t is equal to k. Here x dash is nothing but dx upon x dx, and t dash is equal to dt by dt. Therefore from this we'll have 1 upon x dx by dx is equal to k. Okay. So after integrating, we'll get integration 1 by x dx is equal to integration k dx. So after solving the integration, we'll have log x is equal to kx plus log c1. Log c1 is integrating constant. Okay. So in the next step, we'll take log c1 to LHS and see what will happen. Log x minus log c1 equal to kx. Therefore log x by c1 equal to kx. Therefore x by c1 equal to e raised to kx. Therefore x is equal to c1 e raised to kx. So this one is a function of x. Similarly for 1 plus t dash by t is equal to k, which implies 1 plus 1 upon t dt by dt is equal to k. Therefore after multiplying throughout this by dt, will get dt plus 1 upon t into dt is equal to k into dt. So after integrating, we'll get integration dt plus integration 1 upon t into dt is equal to k into integration dt. So t plus log t is equal to kt plus log c2. We'll take log c2 in LHS and t to RHS. Will have log t minus log c2 is equal to t times k minus 1, because here it is kt and here it is t. So kt minus t represents t times k minus 1, so that we can write here as it is. Log t by c2 is equal to t times k minus 1. Therefore t is equal to c2 e raised to t into k minus 1. So equation number 4 represents function of t. Okay, here is a function of t. Now put a value of x and t in equation number 2. We'll have u of xt is equal to c1 into ct. Name it as new constant, integration of constant, or constant of integration, or integrating constant, whatever you can say. C into e raised to kx into e raised to t into k minus 1. Name it as equation number 5. But from equation, or sorry, initial condition, we'll have u of x 0 is equal to 3 times e raised to minus 4x. Put t is equal to 0 in 5, we get, what we'll get? We'll get u of x 0 is equal to c e raised to kx into e raised to 0. E raised to 0 is 1. Therefore 3 times e raised to minus 4x is equal to c e raised to kx. So comparing these two, or comparing the coefficient of e raised to some function of x, comparing the coefficient of exponential function, will have c is equal to 3 here, and this kx with minus 4x will have k is equal to minus 4. So put the values of c is equal to 3 and k is equal to minus 4 in equation 5. Equation 5 is here. Equation 5 is nothing but u of xt is equal to c e raised to kx into e raised to t into k minus 1, so that we can write here. Put the values of, okay, c and k. U of xt is equal to 3 e raised to minus 4x into e raised to minus 5t. So this is after calculation. So this one is an required answer. So our problem is use method of separation of variable to solve partial differential equation, this along with initial condition. So u of xt is equal to 3 times e raised to minus 4x into e raised to minus 5t is the required solution for this problem. Okay, so along with this we are going to stop here.